Hey guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 124. Today we have Howard in the black gi and Chris in the white gi. Looks like they already started. We'll get this going. Rolling a little gi round last Saturday. And yeah, we're in the half guard with a knee shield. Chris, I like what you're doing on top. When someone goes on a knee shield on me and gets a low, here, I'll go back to it. When somebody has a low knee shield on me, I like to press it to the floor. So I liked that strategy. Howard just sits up and okay, so let's back up to this. All right. So I like all this. You could look to get your leg over on the other side, and so get both of his legs in between and just sit on his hips. Sit on his legs with your hips. So the knee comes through on the other side. Because right here, Howard could look to bring this leg back and actually pop up. And also, when you finally come through, you have no control over his head. So that's why he's able to sit up. So you'd have to go one of two ways right now. You either have to go super head heavy to get his back to the mat, or you're actually going to have to back up and just wrap up his legs. And he'll be able to sit up, but you keep his butt on the floor, and then he can't knock you over. If you could free this hand, I'd use it for a bicep punch. Same thing, Howard. You don't have control of his head right now, so I would look to go to north-south. Guys, when you don't control their head when you're inside control, it makes it super easy for them to escape. Howard's a lot bigger than Chris, but look, there's no control of the head. It's really easy to just pop your hips in and get through. Chris loves his kimuras. I wouldn't personally go for it here because I feel like my arms would get stretched out. If I was in Howard's position, I would kind of welcome this and look to attach my hands. But oh my goodness, I've been getting so many spam calls today. Sorry about that. Are we in mount? No, half guard. Okay. And drive your hips back. So hips to the floor and then drive them back to get his knees facing away from you. What I mean by that is here, just start moving your hips back and it'll turn his hips over and get his knees from facing this way to facing this way. I would also consider, again, going to north-south. But I don't know. It doesn't look like you have control. Don't do that, guys. Right, you're just jumping and giving him space. You're not controlling his hips. He's able to throw his legs up and get you in guard there. Just take your time. You're in side control. There's no rush. I like that you're controlling that arm, Howard. Good. Keep driving him that way. Take this back. I would look to continue to drive him that way, Howard. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Just hang. Force him to turtle. Chris, you could look to turtle and do a hard turnover because he's so trapped in. He's so trapped in here that you might be able to flip him over. You're in a bad spot. I would try something here because this is kind of if you don't try something here, you're kind of waiting for him to make a mistake, which is possible. Anybody's can make a mistake, but you're you're on like a bad path right here. So I would try something sooner than later just to get out of this position, because you're basically one step away from either a gift wrap or like a back triangle. And when you end up there, your arm's going to be trapped. Yeah, there you go. Half guard. Great. Nice job. So Howard, that's why when we do turtle, we want to put in that bottom hook first, because this is going to allow him to be safe here. Your Americana is safe with your arm under your body like that. I would look to turtle right now. Nah, I would turtle right there, because he has nothing. All he has on you is weight right now. He has no control of you. Going back here, you're going to let him start exposing your arms again. So I would turtle and then either try to get back up or reclaim guard or something like that. Jermel special. Just put a fist in there, Howard, into the armpit. I don't think the north-south choke's going to work right now because his arms are in there. Oh, his arm's not in there. Let's see. That's going to be kind of hard to correct. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look in the mirror. That's a lot of space there. Yeah, your hands aren't deep enough. So if anything, you're kind of cranking his neck right now. Very nice job, Chris. So, Howard, what you need to do is you need to fully encase his neck. Hold on, there's like one little clip that's like kind of illustrates perfectly what I'm talking about. Right there. Let me back up just a hair. Right there. Look at all this space. You're not going to get the choke. So what you have to do is you have to thread your arm through deeper. So you don't want your arm to be like this kind of angle. Was it an acute angle? You want it to be kind of more of an obtuse angle. Is that correct? Math, help me out here. I mean, then you want to like completely close around, but initially you want everything to be tight, right? So like, obviously you're going to close it down, but if his head's here and there's this big space right here, right? If you have this big space right here, you might get neck crank taps, but you're not going to get the choke. So use your ribs along the side of his head, okay? And punch your hand through deeper, then lock it up and finish the choke, okay? Chris, on your side, if you can, this is good, but this is just delaying the inevitable. You eventually get out. What you want to try to do is actually get on your side and look at Howard. And I like to take this hand and I'll put it on my chest, like flat on my chest, and I'll peel it across and drive the back of my hand against his face. And that'll start creating space and you can get out that way. I'll try to get a video of me doing that sometime. But yeah, so you turn, as you're turning into him, this hand goes to his face, right to the side of his face, like the back of your hand along his cheek, and just drive him away, kind of like up this ramp, this wedge, and it'll get the choke off you. And I think the round pretty much ends after that. So you get out, and I think the round's over. Yeah, 7 seconds. Good job. Good round. Fun stuff, guys. Is there anything specific to point out? No, you guys did good. Yeah, I mean, consider both of you guys, Chris, consider turtling more to get out of things. And Howard, when you're on top, take your time. Don't rush that mount, wherever that was. But I like that you tried the north-south. Keep it up, guys. You guys are doing good. I'm nitpicking here. You guys are doing really good. All right. Have a lovely day. But before you have a lovely day, please like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And I'd love to do one of your rounds. So just hit me up in the description below. We'll have my information. And yeah, have a nice day. Bye.